Welcome to the channel, One Step to the Truth. As usual, we discuss various topics, and today's topic is the responsibilities of a husband to his wife and a wife to her husband. These responsibilities hold significant importance in religious teachings and are an integral part of family relationships. Let's explore how these responsibilities are defined in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Christianity. In Christianity, the responsibilities of a husband to his wife are viewed through the lens of love, self-sacrifice, and spiritual leadership. In the book of Ephesians, the Apostle Paul states, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." Ephesians 5:25. This verse emphasizes that a husband should show his wife the same selfless love that Christ showed to his church. The main responsibilities of a husband include 1. Love and care. A husband should show deep love and care for his wife, putting her interests above his own. He should be willing to sacrifice for her, support her morally and physically, and protect her from any difficulties. 2. Spiritual leadership. A husband is obligated to be the spiritual leader in the family, guiding his wife and children in faith. This includes regular prayer, Bible reading, and participation in church life. 3. Protection and provision. A husband should provide materially for the family and protect them from external threats. He is responsible for working and ensuring that his family does not experience need. Faithfulness and respect. A husband should be faithful to his wife, both physically and emotionally. Respecting her dignity, opinions, and feelings is a key aspect of his responsibilities. As for the wife, in Christianity, the responsibilities of a wife to her husband are based on mutual love and respect. In the book of Ephesians, the Apostle Paul urges wives to be submissive to their husbands as to the Lord. However, it is important to note that this submission does not mean subordination at the expense of one's rights and dignity. It is based on mutual respect and love, which should be reciprocal. The main responsibilities of a wife include 1. Supporting the husband. A wife should be a support and pillar for her husband, sharing joys and hardships with him. She helps him in his spiritual and material development, supporting his aspirations and goals. 2. Maintaining a cozy home. A wife is responsible for maintaining comfort and harmony in the home. This includes caring for the family, raising children, and creating a favorable atmosphere at home. 3. Faithfulness and devotion. A Christian wife is obligated to be faithful to her husband, respect him, and show concern for his well-being. 4th, raising children. A wife plays a key role in raising children, instilling Christian values and principles in them. She should promote the spiritual development of the children and their education. Judaism. In Judaism, the responsibilities of a husband to his wife are detailed in the Torah and Talmud. A man is obligated to care for the well-being of his wife and provide her with all the necessary means for living. The marriage contract, ketubah, in Judaism, traditionally includes the husband's obligations to his wife. The main responsibilities of a husband include 1. Material provision. A husband is obligated to provide his wife with food, clothing, and shelter. He must work to meet her needs and ensure stability in the home. 2. Meeting emotional and physical needs. A husband should show attention and care for his wife, spending time with her and respecting her emotional and physical needs. 3. Protection and safety. A husband is obligated to protect his wife and ensure her safety. This includes protection from external threats and caring for her health. 4th, mutual respect, and fairness. A husband should respect his wife, be fair, and care for her well-being. He should support her and involve her in decision-making regarding the family. As for the wife, in Judaism, the responsibilities of a wife to her husband are also based on principles of mutual respect and love. A wife is considered the guardian of the home and plays a key role in maintaining Jewish traditions and values. The main responsibilities of a wife include 1. Managing the home. A wife is responsible for maintaining order and comfort in the home. This includes caring for the children, preparing meals, and other aspects of domestic life. 2. Supporting the husband in his religious duties. A wife should assist her husband in fulfilling his religious obligations, supporting him in observing commandments and striving for spiritual growth. 3. Caring for the children. In Judaism, a wife is responsible for raising the children and their education, as well as passing on Jewish traditions and values. 4. Respect and loyalty. A wife should respect her husband and be faithful to him. This includes not only physical fidelity, but also supporting his decisions and actions. Islam. In Islam, the responsibilities of a husband to his wife are clearly defined in the Quran and the Hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A husband is seen as the Amir, leader of his family, and his responsibilities are related to care, protection, and spiritual guidance. The main responsibilities of a husband include 1. Material provision. A husband is obligated to provide materially for his wife, offering her housing, clothing, food, and other necessities. This obligation lies with him, even if the wife has her own means. 2. Care and respect. A husband should show respect to his wife, being kind and compassionate towards her. He should consider her desires and needs, being patient and fair in his relationships with her. 3. Protection. A husband is obligated to protect his wife and ensure her safety. This includes both physical protection and caring for her emotional well-being. 4. Spiritual leadership. A husband in Islam should be a spiritual guide for his family. He is obligated to teach his wife and children the fundamentals of the religion, help them fulfill their religious duties, and lead them to a righteous way of life. 5. Faithfulness and support. A husband should be faithful to his wife, supporting her in difficult times and ensuring harmony in the family. He is also obligated to resolve conflicts fairly and with respect for her opinion. As for the wife, in Islam, the responsibilities of a wife to her husband are clearly defined in the Quran and the Hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A wife is seen as a helper and partner to her husband, and her responsibilities are aimed at maintaining harmony in the family and fulfilling religious obligations. The main responsibilities of a wife include 1. Obedience to the husband. A wife should be obedient to her husband within the limits set by Islam. This means she follows his guidance and supports his decisions as long as they do not contradict religious principles. 2. Managing the home. A wife is responsible for the household and maintaining order in the home. This includes cooking, cleaning, and caring for the family's well-being. 3. Raising children. A wife plays a key role in raising children, instilling Islamic values in them, and teaching them the fundamentals of the religion. 4. Loyalty and care for the husband. A wife is obligated to be faithful to her husband and care for his physical and emotional well-being. She should show respect for her husband and support him in difficult times. It is important to note that in all three religions, the responsibilities of a wife to her husband should be carried out within the framework of mutual respect and love. The husband also has his responsibilities to his wife, and their relationship should be built on cooperation and support for one another. Thus, in all three religions, the responsibilities of a husband to his wife include material provision, protection, respect, care, and spiritual leadership. These responsibilities are aimed at maintaining harmony and love in the family, which is the foundation for a happy and stable marriage. Be fair and say what is closer to your heart. Is it Christianity, maybe Judaism, or perhaps Islam? Leave your opinion in the comments, and maybe we'll agree with you or discuss it together on the path to truth.